we've got, this is the, I beg your pardon?
How close?
Just so you can see what's going on. If you have a look inside here, don't know if you can see. If you can't, tell me, I'll go the light.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. You can see we've got at the bottom, that's just the power supply. And over there are two fans. Two standard, I think they're 45 CFM fans, just normal computer fans. Okay, nothing special. Okay, what we've done is I've put some toilet paper here to show you that when we've turned it on that there is airflow coming through there.
Those fans are basically the same output as that fan over there.
No, so it's very low.
From the demo unit.
Okay, this is, you know, we haven't, this isn't the extreme stuff at the moment. Okay, what we've got here is the inside of our unit. We are not going to show you the filters because all of this, the system is patent pending, the filters are patent pending, and the back section, the water pre-filter with the cooling, that's patent pending as well. So we're not going to get into the details. The inside of the filters you can't see, but that's effectively how the system works. We've got a filtration system that blows air into the enclosure. Now this is supposed to be designed into a computer case. Debs, if you can just show what a computer case is for those that may not know. Okay, that's basically what it looks like, the chassis, and then before you buy it, they put all of the electronics in there, the motherboard and all of your DVD drives and that type of stuff. Now this is supposed to be built as part of that. It sits at the bottom, and that then basically works as a computer case. But the problem is, some of you have already got computers and you don't want to have to strip everything down and build it again. And we've come up with a solution for that too. But for now, this is basically put together just to demonstrate how the unit works. Okay, you'll look at this now and you think, yeah, but that is so simple. Well, the only reason it's simple now is because you've seen it. But this is not the obvious solution to this problem. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is I'm going to pull off the back section, which is the water filtration cooling section. That is for gamers. It's an add-on. It's not essential for the unit to work. It's there as a pre-filter that takes out the larger stuff like this does, and all it does is it prolongs the length of your filters. These filters in a normal environment, in your household environment, can last anything from 3 to 6 months depending on how often you use the PC and what your environment is like. Okay, so what we're going to do now is Darren is going to take some ash, dry ash, which we posted the pictures where you got it from.
Barbecue ash for those.
Barbecue for those that aren't South African. And we're going to throw that into this unit. Before we do, we'll actually show you that. Hello. Okay, there's no smoke and mirrors. Okay. Before we do that, this is the standard filter media that we've got on our filters. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to put that in there so that it will catch any dust and also stop us from electrocuting ourselves in the power supply.
And also they're brand new so that you can see if any dust has come through.
Okay. Okay, do you want to plug in there, what? Okay. There you can see that air is coming through these filters, which is made of the same stuff that you just saw that didn't work, stopped all airflow. Okay, so what we're going to do now is Darren is going to throw some ash. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my personal cell phone. Debs, you're going to have to let me have a look there. There you can see it's perfectly clean. I won't mention the manufacturer's name. And I'm going to put that inside. Okay, it's not going to stand up like that. Okay. Alright, now just film.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the sawdust from the MFT board, or Superwood board, as you can see. And I will start introducing it in there, well, basically chuck it in, which will shoot the fuse. I'll throw the whole lot in.
Okay, just careful you don't get it in the top.
Okay, as you see it diffuses. Then I'm going to take your vacuum cleaner, remnants. I'll try and get the fine stuff, not the thick stuff.
What do you mean, what are we throwing it into?
Okay.
Into the unit.
The fine stuff. Take more. This is your common household dust out of a vacuum cleaner. As you can see, I'm going to leave the big ball of fluff. I'm taking the fine stuff. And then for the last test, as you know, aeroplanes don't even fly when the volcanoes are popping their ash. We're taking barbecue ash. As I was shown on the video yesterday, and I'm going to put ash in. And believe me, I'm taking handfuls.
That.
And one for luck.
That was like the filters.
Okay, as you can come, if you want to come and film around this side, you can see how much has been thrown in.
Don't film underneath, I can't see the filters.
Yeah. And that's basically the amount that's been thrown into the...
Okay, we'll take the lid off. And we will take my phone out. Hold on.
And you can breathe it, and it's pure air.
You know?
So the advantage of if you're sitting in a computer room,
And no dust.
it's basically, and you've got a dust allergy, it's helping with the dust allergy a little bit because it's cleaning the air while you're using it. And those are the filters that were put in.
I'll take the other one out so you can see.
Okay, so if you come closer now, we'll take the lid off while the unit is working, and you can see the amount of dust and ash that has actually gone onto the filters. You just can't film the front part because I don't want the people to see the
inner workings.
The inner workings.
Okay, and just to show you that we aren't, we've got stuff at the bottom.
That's what's actually gone through.
Can you film at the top there? Film up.
Okay.
Okay, now the rest of that dust that you can't see is sitting inside that filter. Okay.